Is this thing on? Hey everyone. Welcome back to Cooking on the Rim with Quish. Today we're actually quarantined with Quish. I got diagnosed with the COVID over the weekend. So I've been stuck in this room for the past 4 days. Might as well play some Rim World while I'm here. How's everybody doing? North Pacific Tree Octopus, how you doing, my man? Fair Fight Frank, what's up, dude? Does the audio sound okay? It sounded a little extra jankety when I first started it. God, yeah, nah. Yeah, I couldn't even catch COVID like when it was cool to catch COVID. I had to catch COVID like years after it was cool. Let's turn the audio down just a tad bit today. Diggs, yeah. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I'm not like I don't have fever or anything like life threatening. I just feel like crud. But I appreciate you asking about me. Yeah, Diggs, I'm still working on that. I meant to do a little work on that today, but instead I took a nap. All right, so we're gonna do something a little bit different today. We were working on a colony called Circuit City, which was the last Circuit City in the known galaxy. Um, but I wanted to try something a little bit different today. I've got a couple of new mods that I wanted to try out anyway. So I wanted to do kind of like a cool short form colony, and I want to see if I have the capability of opening up a poll. Aha, I do. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a RimWorld colony using the ideology DLC, which is something I haven't done yet. So I'm gonna start a new colony here. I'm gonna potentially move a little bit back and forth here. So we're just gonna start here. Doesn't matter. Diggs, I appreciate it, man. I wouldn't have streamed tonight if I wasn't like really wanting to stream. I do enjoy doing it. I look forward to it every week. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to. I have three ideologies that I've created here that you can see. So Goblinism, Trailer Park, and Mechanicus. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start a poll without explaining to anyone what these ideologies are about. I want you guys to go ahead and just vote on which one you'd like me to do today. So I've got that poll currently running. That should run for a couple of minutes. Let me catch up on chat while I'm looking at it. Yeah, Mersha, I've got the vaccine. I didn't get the booster this year, which has been on my list to do. And I think that having the vaccine is probably why I'm not getting super hit hard with it. It's just a lot of gunky throat stuff, basically. Let's see. Yeah, North Pacific. This isn't my first time playing with ideology. It's just my first time doing it on stream. I've actually been messing with ideology since it came out. I've got a couple of fun ideas here. I think. Bowser, I think you might be hitting it a little bit on the head there with the trailer park. see. Currently, Trailer Park is in the lead. Trailer Park is in the lead. Dual wielder, it might actually be that we're going to be role playing. We're going to be playing the Trailer Park Boys computer game, the only one in existence. All right, poll has ended. Trailer Park wins in almost a landslide. 64% said Trailer Park, so we're going to go ahead and do that one. So for that, let's go ahead and skip back a few steps. We are going to do the crash landed scenario. We're going to go with Randy on Strive to Survive. And our seed is going to be Sunnyvale. Dual wielder, I actually didn't want to explain the ideologies until they had been voted on. I'm going to explain it. I'm going to go through all the details of it. Okay, so for the Trailer Park Boys, we are going to want to do something somewhat in the north. Yeah, we got to keep Randy away from the cheeseburgers. But a man's got to eat. A man's got to eat. We want to do something north, probably something forest, temperate forest, probably. And we want something that is relatively flat. We don't want a lot of rocks. Maybe we'll do something like small hills, just so we got a few bricks to do stuff with. Marble and sandstone, that sounds fine. Growing period 40 to 60. Sparrow, Circuit City is still on the list. Just this week, I decided I want to go ahead and do something a little bit more one-off, a little bit different. So this may last just today. It may come back in the future. I just wanted to do something a little bit different today. This seems fine. We got some small hills, so we'll have a few rocks that we can dig up. Will there be an alcoholic pond who always has his whiskey glass no matter where he goes? Funny you should ask. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and load up. We're gonna create here, but I'm gonna load one that I've got pre-created, so I can go through all of the details. All right, so this is gonna be the trailer park ideology, which is going to follow under two big memes. The first one is high life, so we're going to be doing lots and lots of drugs, and then raiding, because we're going to need to go do lots and lots of greasy crimes. So this is going to be a raiding playthrough. We're going to have a base, but it's going to be a lot of leaving the base to go steal stuff from people. So some of the precepts that we got here: drug use is important, raiding is respected. We're not doing cannibalism, we're not harvesting organs. We don't particularly care about corpses. We apparently want skull spikes, which is part of the raiding meme, which is if you put skull spikes up, you get a bonus to your what do you call that? Your morale. We have our roles. We have the trailer park manager, who's in charge of the park. We've got a moral guide, who's the drunk bastard. We can hire some muscle to beat people up, or we can hire some gunmen for going on raids. We got a couple of rituals. We got a funeral. Every ideology should have a funeral. It's a sad day, bud. We've got a smoke leaf circle cookout, and the reward for the smoke leaf cookout is a random recruit. I think this is one of the cooler additional rewards. You can get a random recruit sometimes if you do a party. We also have a social festival called Get and Learn. This is where Ricky will teach you how to do stuff around the trailer park. Also, random recruit. And then we'll have a gladiator duel, which is going to be like a backyard wrestling thing. You might see the green bastards show up here. So for our ritualistic buildings, we're going to use the pew because you have to pick at least one. We're going to have a building, which is the Awoken Smoker, which is going to be a giant bong. We got a few relics here. We have a smoke leaf cannon, which is a smoke launcher. We got Ricky's Wheelgat, the outlaw revolver. And we've got Julian's rum glass, which is made of gold. We do have some venerated animals. Oh, I need to go back and change some stuff. Ooh, I forgot about that. Yeah, we need to add some kitty cats to our colony. So we are gonna have to. Let's see. Scenario editor. Edit mode. We are gonna change our pet to a cat, so it's always going to be a cat, and we're just going to go ahead and start with 3 for now. I have watched a little bit of Trailer Park Boys. The fun thing about Trailer Park Boys, I don't know if you ever noticed this, the plot to that show never changes. The beginning of this season is always one or more guys gets out of jail and decides that they're never going to do crimes again, and by the end of the season, they're off doing terrible crimes. That is literally the plot of every single season of that show. So let's go back to Randy, Strive, Reload. We got to go back to what we had here. Sunnyvale. Alright. And let's see, where was I? Yeah, this map doesn't look the same anymore. Maybe I'm losing it. Marble and Sandstone. I think this is where I was at. This is a decent spot, too, because we've got a couple of towns, and these are peaceful towns, which are not going to be peaceful for too much longer. Plus, we've got, like, the big city over here. So we could try to raid that as well. All right. So I'm actually just going to load up straight from here. Trailer park. And then we're going to go to prepare carefully. We're going to get rid of these dorks. And we are going to load some characters up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Let's see. We don't want to load a preset. We want to load a character. Load character. So we've got Julian, Bubbles, and Ricky. So let's load up Ricky and get rid of this dude. Gonna load up Bubbles, and we're gonna load up Julian. I'm glad you guys enjoy this. All right, so these are our characters. We've got Ricky. Ricky has he's missing a little something. I probably should have added this. He has a smoke leaf addiction. Smoke leaf dependence. Boom. All right. So we've got Ricky. Ricky's good at some stuff, but he's really bad at some other stuff. Ricky never got past grade 3, so he's not very good at intellectual stuff. He's real abrasive, so he's not good with social stuff. He's great, however, with growing stuff. Ricky is really good at growing plants. So that's going to be his primary. He's going to be growing food for us, but he's also going to be growing some more recreational stuff that we could potentially sell and have a big payday on. He's also not bad at construction and crafting. If you've ever seen Getting Learnt with Ricky, he's really good at building projects. And he's really good at shooting guns. He's trigger happy, so he does shoot guns really quickly. He does have a couple of old gunshot wounds. He's been shot a few times. Then we've got Bubbles. Bubbles, unfortunately, I could not get Bubbles' glasses. There's probably a mod that I could have downloaded for that, but I'm missing it. Bubbles is he's addicted to cats. He loves his kitty cats, so he's going to start with a few. He's ascetic because he lives in a shed, and he doesn't seem unhappy about living in a shed. He does have kind of a quirky voice that people find a little annoying. Thinks he's going to be good at. He's going to be great with animals, of course. He's a thinker. He's the thinker of the group, so he's going to be on the computer a lot. And he's good at building stuff. He's also good at the melee in his guise as the Green Bastard. So as the Green Bastard, he's probably going to be beating some dudes up. And then, of course, we've got Julian. Julian has got the sexy muscles. He is addicted to alcohol, as somebody predicted earlier. He's good at social. He's really good at social. He's going to be schmoozing and talking his way through all of the problems. He's beautiful because he's got those big, sexy muscles. And then, of course, he's a bit greedy. So he wants to have a really nice trailer. So these are our colonists. Hope you guys like it. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get into some shenanigans. Yeah, dual wielder. Julian's the talker. Julian's going to be the one who's wheeling and dealing and trying to make a few bucks. All right. So this is the start. We got some kitty cats. We got Andreas. We've got Brula. And we've got Portia. And of course, if you guys want to spend any of your good hard-earned goob bucks, you can redeem dibs, and I'll rename one of these cats after you. So it looks like we got a shipping container right here. That's a nice place to build a trailer. We've actually got a decent amount of rich soil right here in the middle, along with a steam geyser. Bet you Bubbles could come up with something there to generate some electricity. That seems like a great place for a little farm. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with allowing everything. Bubbles, let's give you the bolt action rifle. Julian, let's give you the knife. Ricky, let's give you the gun. And let's go ahead and just put Bubbles in some of the gear here. Give Bubbles a helmet and some flak pants. Alright, so we need to go ahead and start building our trailers. Let's build a trailer. Oh, we need to build a stockpile zone. That's what we need to do. Let's build a stockpile zone right here. It doesn't have to be big. A little 5x10 action here. Storage, allow all. And then let's go ahead and tell everybody to start carrying stuff. Yeah, I know you were talking about Julian being the doctor. Unfortunately, that is one of his disabled work types. That probably would have made more sense. But you're going to notice that my guys do not have good doctoring skill, and that is going to be kind of on purpose. That's going to be kind of on purpose. Let's see. Bed rest, hauling, basic. Ricky likes to cook. Actually, none of my guys are good at cooking, aren't they? Oh yeah, Ricky's gonna give some people food poisoning. It'll be great. Let's see. Julian's technically our miner. Turn everybody off of crafts for now. And let's just set everybody to haul. And let's get stuff moved on over here. Yeah, Starscav, if somebody gets hurt, somebody gets shot, we're probably going to have to call a veterinarian. Oh, Bubbles has noticed a cute kitty. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building some shacks. Structure. And let's see, we don't want to be building right over top of this blowhole. So let's do... Let's build. We're going to be building a research bench with a bed next to it. I think that's about all the space we're going to give for that. And then we'll build similar little shack over here. Yeah, so Bubbles and Ricky both have the doctoring skill to a small degree. Which is going to be important so we can at least make an attempt to heal. But I kind of like the idea of them not always succeeding on that. Alright, and let's go ahead and... we need to chop down some more trees. And let's just do that right here. And let's put some beds in here. Yeah, we don't need trees. Trees can be made into wood, and wood can be sold for a profit. So let's go ahead and just chop those down. We've also got a bunch of rocks. Let's go ahead and move some of those about while we can. Marble. Move that around too. Alright, so this is going to be Julian's trailer, and this will be Ricky's trailer. Alright. And should build maybe a little storage area out here. Now we need to build a cold box to put our food in. So we're going to build... North Pacific, you've been running a colony where you do all the good stuff regardless of ideology. And you started with a single crash landed doctor, so it has been painful. Single character playthroughs can be quite tricky. Quite tricky. And being the good guy is certainly not easy in this game either. Oh, that's right. We gotta have bathrooms. That's right. We gotta have a bathroom. So let's do... Where's water? Water could be right here. And let's just go ahead and put a latrine and a wooden water tub in each of our 2 trailers. And Bubbles can just borrow one. Are we out of wood again already? Okay, no, we don't. Bubbles got distracted. Thunderbolt, yeah. Dove's Bad Hygiene is probably one of my favorite mods for this game. Uh-oh, one of our kitty cats is having a little litter of kitties. We got a Manhunter pack. Fucking monkeys. God, monkeys. Alright. Boys, suit up. Fucking bottle kids, that's right. Run, Ricky, run! Run! It's gonna tear your dick off. Shoot that one. Yeah, shoot it. Got it. We're fine, boys. We're fine. Ricky, you can go patch yourself up. Yeah, it's tradition. Ricky is the one that gets injured. Let's see. All right, icebox is almost ready to go. We got to build cooler here, and then a couple of doors. So you may be wondering why I'm doing these double thick walls for the coolers. If you have double thick walls, the temperature change bleeds out less, so it's a little bit more insulated. We're currently in a relatively cool time period of the year, but we're going to be going into summer, and I want to be able to keep this stuff nice and cool. Thunderbolt, thanks for subscribing at Tier 1. Welcome to WBPL. Alright, this is going to be all of our foods and all of our animal corpses. We'll put that in there for now. And of course, we're going to need to power this. Let's put a wood fire generator here. All of our components are sitting out here in the open. Put our monkeys in there. Thunderbolt, did you intend to subscribe? Oh, Julian's on a sad wander because he doesn't have any rum. Well, we don't have any rum yet. We're gonna have to raid. We're gonna have to raid a liquor store before we can get some. Before we can get some rum. Yeah, let's see. We'll put that there, and then we've got. That's close enough to make that cool. Boom, boom, boom. This is gonna start to get nice and cool. Let's go ahead and say no corpses, no foods, no waste. Uh-oh. Oh, one of our kitties has gotten sick. Oh, Andrews. Okay. That's alright, Bubbles. You can take care of Anders. Bubbles, go ahead and tend to your kitties. Alright, not bad so far. Not bad so far. We got a little storage building. We got a place to put our food. Got a little bit of a power. We should probably put some lights in. So let's go ahead and run power from here to here. And there to there. There to there. And let's go ahead and put in some wall lights. Oh man, wild man wandered in. His name is Barracuda. Oh man, he looks really wild. He's good at cooking, good at animals, good at shooting. I don't know. It could be a Sam Squanch. Could be a Sam Squanch. We got some free urns over here. Might have to steal those. Alright. So step 2 is going to be growing stuff. Now, this is where I have a new mod that I've been wanting to mess around with. Called Reclaimable Soil. The idea here is you can dig up areas of soil and relocate them, which is something I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and just dig these up so I can have a more a more aesthetically pleasing farm. By that I mean one that's a little bit easier to plant around in. So I'm a little worried that this mod might make the game a little easy, um, being able to move stuff around. But I feel like if I didn't dig the soil up and put it in a different place, like my base would still be right here, and we'd still be growing basically in the same area. Now, as I understand, digging up soil is a mining skill. And we had... yeah, right there. And who is mining? Julian. Ricky will have you do some of that. Bubbles will have you do some of that. Oh, man, it's going to be a heat wave. What's going on about celopods? So you guys have seen this show. I can tell you guys have seen this show. All right, so we're down to our factions, which I've already picked out so far. We're gonna be Trailer Park Boys, and this is gonna be Sunnyvale. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Uh-oh. More bottle kids. Group of tribes people have appeared. It's this guy. Inkai, he's a digger. He's good at mining. Oh, she's good at mining. Okay. Let's see if we can't beat her up. Master Mayhem, yes, soil relocation framework. That's the mod I'm using. Okay. Everybody's getting heat stroke. All right, they're beginning their assault, so let's go ahead and get ready for a fight. Captain Bubbles charging in. Yeah, shoot him, Ricky. Get him. Got him. Bubbles took a little bit of a beating there. She had some jade. We could hawk that. She had a club. Should probably find a place to put bodies for now. Let's do a little dumping zone action. We're just gonna put bodies over here, and we'll put our waste over here for now. Thunderbolt, how long have I had RimWorld? A few years now. A few years now I've been playing RimWorld. Isn't a group more than one? What mod gives you the haul urgently option? I believe it's actually just called haul urgently. Here, tell you what. Yeah, I don't have it off the top of my head, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's called haul urgently. How bad is Bubbles off? He's bleeding. Ricky, could you spray some Bactine on Bubbles for me, please? got a heat wave going on. Let's go ahead and build some passive coolers. And we'll put them in... just put them in all the rooms. Oh, the generator's busted. Alright, well, Ricky's going to have to be the one to fix the generator. Good job, bud. You didn't fuck it up. Alright, so you can see here we have a lot of rich soil to work with. But this is taking a long-ass time, and we are going to run out of food before too long. Yeah, we are completely out of food now. So, what we're going to do is put in some rich soil floors. Oh, that's too close to that. We don't want to do that. The Stuka redeemed dibs. 500. Stuka, you get to be a kitty cat. Let's see here. You want to name a cat Whiskers Jelly? That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, Portia. Portia can be Whiskers Jelly. Thank you for the donation, sir. Ricky, we need you to focus on that. Uh-oh. 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 Kitty cats are on fire. That's not good. Oh, no. Jeez. That literally could not have happened at a worse spot. Bubbles help the kitty cats. Ricky. Rescue Anders. Jesus. Man, that might be the most devastating electrical fault I've ever seen in this game. That's not true. That's not true. A couple of weeks ago, we did have an electrical fault in the chem fuel room, and it did blow up all of our chem fuel generators. We got another kitty that's hurt. Ricky, if you could go out here and help these kitty cats. Whiskers is fine. All right. I'm going to go ahead and cancel. All that. And what we're going to do instead is we're just going to start growing, because we are out of food. We're going to need food soon. I guess we could go hunting. We got these monkeys. Could eat some monkey burgers. Let's go ahead and build a butcher's table right here. Let's see, is it just me or are things getting slow? What's going on over here? Looks like we're dropping some frames. I don't know if I lost you guys for a second, but it looks like I'm dropping some frames, so I'm going to just double check and make sure my internet connection is solid. All right, looks like it's working now, but if it looks like it's getting a little bit shittier quality, let me know and I'll do something about it. Might have to reset my router. Do not have the best internet here in my neck of the woods. Bubbles has got heat stroke. Thank you, Thunderbolt. I appreciate that. Ricky, can you tend? Might have to set doctor to a higher priority. The Bubbles had to go off way out into the middle of nowhere to clean up a bedpan instead of healing. He just rolled up into Julian's trailer and take it down. Decided he was just gonna feed a frozen monkey to a wounded cat. Get a meteorite drop down from space. That's where meteorites come from, is space. Let's see, Bubbles, how bad are you? You got a few more. Oh, you got shot. Well, we know who shot you. Got some extreme break risks here. Yeah, just feed Bubbles a raw monkey. No big deal. Julian is having a crisis of belief because he is malnourished and he does not have any rum. I'll tell you what might have to happen. It might have to be that out of desperation we go and we do some crimes. But we're gonna need Julian to get his shit together. Alright, where's the nearest place that we could do some crimes? Probably this place over here. Oh man. It's just like a perfect storm. Like both of those cats were walking across this wire when it went off. Ricky has gone berserk because he's badly malnourished. He really wants some chicken fingers. He ate all the canned ravioli we had. All right, Bubbles. Rescue Ricky. Here you go. Go ahead and build this air conditioner. You got attacked by cats. Solitary Countess. Yeah, we're not doing royalty, I don't think. If I tried the underground power conduits mod, I have not. I know that there's a lot of mods out there that help prevent the electrical discharge event, but I actually kind of like that event. I think it adds a little bit of spice to a game. Yeah, problem is all of our guys are beat up now, and we don't have enough food to make a trip to town to do crimes. There we go. One of the cool things about having Dub's Hygiene is if you build passive coolers, they take water to fuel up, which is kind of a free resource. An animal farmer named Velma is crashing nearby, and she is badly wounded. Velma, what's Velma's situation? Velma is good with animals, and she is an ascetic, so she wouldn't mind if we just shoved her into a closet. Yeah, let's see if we can't save her. We need to put her someplace. Julian would be happy to have her at his place. So we're just going to put a little sleeping spot right next to his, make it a medical. And Julian, if you could just use your sexy muscles to come carry this lady to your trailer. Yeah, I bet the Countess would love a frozen monkey corpse for dinner. We are unfortunately out of frozen monkey. We are kind of out of everything. But we're probably a day away from having some rice. Man, did you see that dude? He just ate a dead squirrel right up off the ground. This dude's crazy. Tell you what we're gonna do. Velma died, unfortunately. Julian's got no luck. No luck with the ladies. Are you okay? Well, I guess we're at the point where cannibalism is okay. Because Bubbles just fed Ricky a bunch of Velma. Jeez. All right. There's got to be some animals around here I could hunt. There's some muffalo. Not hunting boomalope right now. I got some rams. Yeah, we got a bunch of deer and stuff. Okay. Bubbles. Let's get you with the gun. And we're not going to set you to hunt. We're just going to start shooting. We're just going to start blasting. Trap it. There we go. Oh man, dual wielder, get some sleep, my dude. Get some sleep. Ricky's just gonna feed a raw animal corpse to Bubbles. Good job, bud. Good job. Ricky, could you build a butcher table? Be kind of nice. Alright. Add build, butcher creature, do forever. Drop on floor, and let's make the ingredient radius just what's inside the freezer. And Ricky, go ahead and chop up this deer. Yeah, have a good night, dual wielder. Alright. So you could just eat this meat raw. And of course, we don't have tables. We don't have... Ooh, Velma has been eaten by Julian. This is getting dark. This is getting real dark real fast. We do need some tables. Let's do some little 1x1 tables. Yeah, North Pacific. That sounds like a literal line in the show, doesn't it? I was just gonna eat some raw deer meat. And let's put electric stove over here. Oh, bulk goods trader. Now here's the question. Do we buy things from the bulk goods trader or do we just mug them? There is a lot of them. Yeah, there is a lot. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't think we're going to be mugging them. But maybe they'll have some food. Maybe we could buy some chicken fingers from them or something like that. Oh man, maybe they'll have booze. Alright, Julian, you're the talkie man. Talk to that guy. Always able. Thanks for following. Welcome to WBPL 76. Today we're playing a little bit of RimWorld. Let's see. They do not have any booze. They have ducks and they have goats. They do have a bunch of beef jerky. I think that my boys would probably be happy to eat some beef jerky. So let's sell them the extra pair of pants we don't need. We'll sell them all this plain leather we're not using. And let's buy all of their beef jerky. Yeah, no. If this was a little bit different of a playthrough, I might consider. Actually, ducks are a fantastic animal to have in your colony because they don't eat much and they just lay eggs, and you can eat the eggs. But yeah, breeding goats, breeding animals would be a great source of food, but that's not really the trailer park way. Not really the trailer park way. Although if we do find a cougar or something like that, we will try to tame it. We will rename it Steve French. All right, all of our boys are healed up. All of our boys are healed up. So this is interesting. We just bought a whole pile of beef jerky, which is great traveling food, right? I think now might be the time for crime. What do you guys say? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a save here. Just in case this goes really horribly. Let's see. Do all the boys need to go? I think that they all kind of do. Alright. So let's form a caravan. Oh, you know what we should do? What we should do first is we should assign some roles, because we haven't done that yet. Let's do a ritual spot here. We're going to make Julian the leader. He's the drunk bastard. Psychic Soothe Male. Excellent timing. Excellent timing. Alright, Julian is now the leader. He's the leader of the group. And we're going to have Ricky. Oh, wait. Julian is the spiritual leader. Ricky is going to have to be the drunk bastard. No? Nah, Ricky can be the trailer park manager. He's watched Lady do it for years. He knows what he's doing. Alright, so we got our official roles set up. Now it's time to go do some crimes. So we're going to form a caravan. We're just going to leave the trailer park undefended. Oh, Ricky doesn't have a gun. Ricky dropped his gun somewhere. Ricky, go strap up. Alright, let's get all our boys. We don't have sleeping bags or anything like that. Yeah, we'll bring a bunch of medicine, all of the beef jerky. It's okay. We'll find food when we get there. All right, here we go. Sorry, I had to take a short short look away from the computer for a second. Alright. They left us a gift. Oh, they left us a component. They left us like a TV VCR or something like that. This dude's just crazy. He's gonna eat some apples just like right off the ground. He'll probably eat some of our rice, but it's alright. Hopefully by the time our guys get back, there'll be plenty of rice to eat. Alright, we're on the road. Look at us. We're getting to town. Alright, here it goes. Our first raid. We're attacking. Alright, what do we got? Oh shit, they got turrets? Man, they actually look pretty heavily armed, guys. I don't think this is going to go well. We could tunnel in through the back. They'll never see it coming. Alright, boys. Oh god! They've got mortars! Oh no! Oh no! They got machine guns! Oh no, not Julian. Alright, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna mine our way. We're gonna tunnel our way into their base. Julian, get to mining. Oh, and Ricky's on an insulting spree. Ricky always making things better. Hey Delcar, how you doing today? We're doing a little bit of themed RimWorld playthrough right here. Right now we're Alright. Julian, how about you just use your big strong muscles to knock this door open here? Oh no! Oh shit! Julian just murdered Ricky. This is going south real fast, guys. We might be going to jail, boys. We might be going to jail. Oh, shit. Oh, we got the man in black, though. We got the man in black. We have a mysterious man in black named Dweeb. All right. Well, that went exactly as I thought it would. The guys went on a heist. Ricky decided to start insulting people mid-heist. Julian literally knifed Ricky to death. and then the cops showed up and everybody died. So that is the end of the trailer park. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it back over to Circuit City. But yeah, that went exactly as I wanted it to. Yeah, the kiddies run the park anyway. Let's be real. All right. So a little bit of a fun aside. Now we're back to our actual colony. So this is Colony Circuit City. Let's try to get back to where we were. Who all do we have? We have Erica and Niblock. That's right. We have Mama and her goody boy Niblock. Archive21, thanks for following. Welcome to WBPL 76. We're playing some RimWorld today. If you're just tuning in. Let's see here. So we got Erica, we got Niblock. Let's try to refamiliarize ourselves with the family. Erica is mining and construction, as well as animals and little plants. Oh. Delcar, thank you for joining. Thank you for following. Welcome to WBPL 76. That's right. Niblock is the plants and animals guy. Layla is new. She's a hard-working nudist. We're in winter, so we don't necessarily want her taking her clothes off right now. Archive21, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the shit show. And we have Sam. Sam is our new researcher. Okay. This is not a bad crew. If I remember correctly, the last thing that happened was we had just collected these two because our researcher had passed away. Holy crap. Archive21 gifted like 20 tier 1 subscriptions. Thank you so much, my dude. That is beautiful. Thank you so much. Diggs, are you online? Did you see that? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, man. Well, we're gonna try to make it worth your money. All right, let's get back to what's going on here. We got our Muffalo, the Blue Gentleman, who is potentially still in the chat somewhere. Hell yeah, dude. That just made my night. Archive, praise Zorg indeed. So I tell you what we're gonna do is Archive, since you are such an absolute unit, what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you be any one of our colonists. So Archive, you could be any one of our colonists. We've got Erica, who is a psychopath who does construction. We've got Niblock, who is our gardener. We've got Layla, who is our doctor, who doesn't like wearing clothes. And we got Sam, who's a little bit of a bookworm. We also have Kobe the cat, if you want to be the cat. Archive, you'll be the most useless one you got. I got you, fam. Right here. Let's see. Can I not put... No. Well, you are now going to be Archive. Archive21, you are now the doctor. Our nudist doctor. Do we have a pyromaniac? That is a good question. We do not have a pyromaniac, but we do have a couple of psychopaths. Alright, so what were we currently working on? We were working on geothermal power. That is right. Geothermal power. And it is winter, but it is not that cold out. Alright, so I may think about digging a little bit deeper into this mountain. Got a mad donkey who's going to be dead before he even gets a chance to do anything. Hey, donkey, welcome to the show. Cookie with broccoli, meat, and cheese. That sounds quite tasty. Alright, so we chopped up the donkey. Yeah, we do need to expand a little bit, don't we? So let's do this. Let's do... What we're gonna do is just build some more little bungalows for people to live in as we start to have a little bit more space. We also have this over here. We're gonna turn this into a jail. So let's mine that out. And let's just go ahead and smooth these guys out. Mozzarella cheese. So what we might do is... Dance PV, subscribe. Thank you for joining, sir. We are playing a little bit of RimWorld today. And what we might do is create a little door here, and then this way we have a little, like, walk-through bathroom. Oh, this is your 2-month anniversary. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, so those are all nice and made. Let's put some doors in here. And... Delcard just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Man, everybody giving us so much love today. I love it. It's making my night. It really is. Welcome to the channel, sir. Sir or madam, excuse me. put a little bit of ceiling fan action in here. Yeah, that Bezos money. And I guess we should probably got a raid. Aliona's demons. They are attacking immediately. Oh, there's a bunch of them. We got Damon the shipwright, who's very good at construction and mining. Fleeb, who is good at intellectual and is also a nudist. And Huffman. Actually, all of these guys are kind of nice. Huffman's not the best. He's a little old. He is a nice age, however. I wouldn't be upset actually capturing any of these people. Let's see how they attack us. Got geothermal. We'll put a research up here in just a second. So she's got a gun. She is not armed. She is non-violent. That is why she is unarmed. Okay. So let's keep everybody in the home for now. Alright, so they look like they're going to come around to the trap entrance. Let's see what happens. Alright. Huffman broke out. And they both died. Okay. Way she goes. Way she goes. Yeah, I'll build a stone door there. We are kind of running out of space in the old corpse pile here. Let's see. Shack of Treasures. Oh, that's a failed quest. Okay. So let's go ahead and start up another research. What else do we want to get? We're going to need sterile materials if we're going to build a hospital. And do we have... We do not have much in the way of components. Alright, so let's take a little bit of a look around, see if we can find some components. And then we can build geothermal. There's some all the way the hell down here. We've got a ship chunk down here. One down here. Nothing close, however. Got some right over here. Aha! Thought it could sneak away from me. It was mistaken. Alright, so let's go ahead and put every back on unrestricted. Erica, let's get you breaking some walls. She's just going to dig the rest of that out. That's fine. Alright, is that enough for geothermal? Potentially. It will be, because that'll yield another 2. are starting to run out of storage space, aren't we? I think once we get this geothermal built, I'll start digging into this mountain and I'll create like a big like workshop area. All right, so we got geothermal. Let's hook that guy up. Uh, yeah, we need another parka. We have plenty of cloth. Cookie Mama redeems hydrate. Well, that's actually very important because I'm supposed to drink a lot of water. Cookie, I don't know if you were here for the beginning of the stream tonight, but I tested positive for COVID on Friday, so I'm supposed to drink a lot of water. So thank you. Thank you. Yeah, today's stream is titled "Quarantined with Quish." I've been trapped in my office for the past 4 days. I appreciate it, Cookie. Yeah, it hasn't been hitting me too hard. I appreciate that for Dancing Lights. I'm vaccinated. I'm like fully vaccinated, but I don't have the booster for this year, so I think that's where it kind of snuck up on me. I don't feel like like I'm crashing or anything like that, but I don't have a fever. I didn't lose my taste or smell or anything like that. Just a little bit of rundown, a little bit of gunk in the back of the nose. Delcar, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've gotten plenty of rest. I've been off work since Friday. I'm probably gonna do some work tomorrow, but I've been off work for 4 days. So I should be good in a couple of days, I think. Oh, hedgehog, more hydrate, much hydrate, very well. Here we go. I appreciate it, hedgehog, looking out for me. Let's see, research. What is next? I think now that we've got the basics, we got drug production. Let's go ahead and start building towards turrets. All right. So we got all the power in the world, unlimited power, you might even say. So we're gonna build a jail. Actually, do we want to build the jail here, or do we want to build it closer to the trap? That's actually kind of curious. Typically, I like to have the prison close to the entrance of the map, because if you're gonna be they're gonna be injured, so you want to drag them someplace close to get healed. But it's not that far, and it's a convenient spot. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and continue to have that here. All right, so we're gonna build steel doors and more sandstone walls. And let's see, furniture. Do we have beds already in storage? No, we don't. So we need to build some. We might need to chop some wood too while we're at it. Don't really intend on having more than 2 prisoners. You can have a prisoner medical ward. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, it's essentially what this is going to be. One of these beds is going to be a medical bed. The other one's going to be a sleeping bed. I normally don't like to have more than 1 prisoner at a time, because if I'm having prisoners, it's because I want to recruit them. And if you have more than 1 prisoner in a prison, there's a better chance that they're going to try to break out together. But yeah, this is kind of nice because we've already got our medicine right here, so we can very quickly just drag it over uh, to the prison side. Captain Dirk, you can thank Archive 21 for that gifted sub, most likely. Actually, no. Let's put them up against the wall there. All right, and let's put a fan in here. And let's put a table here. And then let's put a bench. A masterwork table. These prisoners better enjoy the fine craftsmanship that Erica has created for them. Spar just super glued your fingers together. Are you putting together models by chance? Putting LEDs in the Grissom. Is Grissom? I apologize because I don't know. Is that a like a Gundam thing? Painting this weekend. Okay, sounds cool. Sounds cool. I am an avid Oh, the science ship the Klingons blew up in Star Trek 3. Man, that is a deep cut. That is an absolute deep cut. I'd love to see that. I'm a bit of a hobbyist when it comes to putting models together. Um, I don't put together a lot of like traditional or museum scale models. It's more like miniatures. I wouldn't say that I play like Warhammer 40K or anything like that anymore, but I do have a lot of miniatures that I play with. Are you gonna be sending the pics to Parallax? Awesome. I've been meaning to catch Parallax's stream. I've been catching the VODs, but I haven't been catching the streams live. All right, so let's turn these into prisoner beds. We'll make this one medicinal, and I'd like to put a nutrient paste dispenser in here. So I could do that. And then Trying to find a good series of 1/100 scale BattleTech models. Oh, shuttle has arrived. Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Shuttles arrived. Oh, that's right. Sam is temporary. And we were supposed to get somebody new for keeping Sam. All right, Sam, get in the shuttle. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it, Sam. You did a lot of good research for us. All right, so we get Blair. What's Blair good at? Blair is actually much worse than Sam. I would have much rather have just kept Sam. Blair's good at cooking, which we don't need because we have the nutrient paste going on. Likes crafting and art. Is okay at social. I guess, Blair, you're probably going to be doing our research even though you're not good at it. Like, you're not bad at it. She's got a 5 in it. She just doesn't care about it. And then we'll get you doing some crafts later on. Actually, we'll just have you set to crafts and then doing research. And then let's put you a schedule together. Couple hours of rec time. A little bit of working time. Hedgehog. Yeah, that's the thing about this game is, like, you want your colonists to be doing the job that they enjoy doing because that's going to help their mood. And you don't want people to have bad moods because then they start blowing shit up. Catching up on chat here. Cavity, what's up? Oh, we got a fire. We got a fire in the shitter. The shitter is on fire. Oh no. Erica, can you put that out? Wonder how that happened. Oh, this game is too much sometimes. Right on, Kathy. Yeah, we're probably going to be closing it up here in about 10-15 minutes. I don't think that there's anybody coming on after me, but I will actually want to double check. I will double check to see if somebody's coming on after me. Sad vagabonds. Some refugees escaped from a slave caravan. They beg permission to stay at Circuit City for 19 days so they can rest and recoup. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If I make them happy, they could join. So I've done this quest before, and there are situations where this quest is like, oh, secretly these people wanted to infiltrate and murder you all, which is kind of a pain. But we do have plenty of spare beds, and we have tons of extra food. I don't think that that's going to be that bad. I think, let's see, how many people is it? Does not say. All right, we'll go ahead and accept. How many refugees is it? It is 2. That's not bad at all. All right, Sebastian is a doctor. Nice. And Stevenson is an animal wrangler, which is also nice. He's a nudist pyromaniac. That seems like not a combination you want to do, right? Like running around naked setting fires. Alright, let's start some work orders for you. Sebastian, you're the new doctor. Well, actually, Archive is our regular doctor. All right, you guys can just do whatever. That's cool. We got a bunch of crops that need to come in, don't we? Let's go ahead and harvest all of that. And what I want to do is put in a little stockpile zone right here. Clear all. And we want hay. And we're going to make this a important priority. So hay has a really good storage life. Even unrefrigerated, it'll take 60 days to spoil. And we'll grow a whole lot more before then. So that gives us plenty of food for our blue gentleman, who I did see in the chat a little bit earlier. Found some more ambrosia. Alright, so let's go ahead and smooth this out. And let's put a steel door in here. And we're going to put a couple refrigerators, which I don't have any components still. Okay, so we need to start breaking down some components somewhere. There's got to be some somewhere, right? Let's see, there was... Oh, there's a whole pile of them right here. Here we go. All right. So this is probably enough components for a while. Somebody else has got to be good at construction there, right? Blair. Yeah, you're good at construction. There you go. All right, and now what we have to do is figure out a crop that we can exclusively feed our prisoners. Can use any biomass for a paste dispenser. Not exactly. It has to be something that people will still eat. If you put human meat in a meat dispenser, people will still like be upset if they're not cannibals. It's got to be something that people will eat. If you put hay in it, it won't work. Uh-oh. Blue gentleman. What's going on with Blue? Blue's got the flu. Oh no. Well, doctor, how about you go check? How about you go check on Blue? Pretty solid quality. Looks like it's probably gonna be just fine. All right. Yeah, we want to go ahead and create a crop specifically for that. And I like to put that crop somewhere down here, actually. So I do have... I showed off this mod earlier. So this is the soil relocation mod. So what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to dig up some of the soil that we're not currently using. Doesn't have to be a lot, just enough. Give them raw hay. Oh no, Sebastian. Well, we don't really care if you have the flu. Sebastian, we got a nice little place for you to rest in here. Oh, they're putting meals there. Where are meals coming from? Oh, we actually have a bill to cook simple meals. Okay. Well, that's not exactly what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and suspend that. Now, tell you what, because we have so much corn and rice, let's do this. Let's clear all. Let's do raw food. Uh, Vegetarian. Let's just go ahead and fill this up with rice. And we're going to make this critical. There it goes. All right. Because we have so much food. We're just gonna make sure that this is always full over here. And that sets us up a little bit of a prison here. Now, what I don't have is really any kind of recreation outside of the peg game. So let's do a couple of chess tables. What I can do is I can put a chess table here and put a stool on this side. And they can use either one of those benches to play with each other. And we're going to have a solar flare. Nice. Nice. Thrumbos. And I like to put a little bit of a chess table in the prison room, just to give people something to do. And since we have a whole bunch of hay now, what we can do is we could put some straw matting in the barn. That cuts down on the animal filth. And then let's put wood floor in here. And a concrete floor in here. We have a transport crash. Alright, so we are actually at the end of our time. Let's check out Sheila here. A brave named Sheila is crashing. Shiara is a killing machine. She's tough. She's good at melee. Let's rescue her. Delcar, this is one of those games you enjoy, but you're bad at. Honestly, I think that that's actually even better. Because I feel like there are times when this game is more fun when you're failing. North Pacific, you spent way too much time in this game? Yeah, same. Same. I've played this game a lot. Yeah, I've played this game a whole lot. Alright, so she's going to get a little bit of rescue on. Maybe she joins us. Alright. So let's take stock of what we got going on today. We've got some refugees that are hanging out. We've got somebody who is potentially gonna heal up and maybe join us. We've got some bedrooms. We built some new bedrooms into the mountain now, which is gonna put us a little bit more into the danger zone when it comes to like infestations and stuff. But I feel like we're gonna be building into this area. So this area out here is gonna be where like crops and stuff are grown, and then this is gonna be where we actually start building our structure. Um, Infestations are rough. Infestations are rough. The medical ward still needs some nice sterile flooring, and I might put sterile. No, I guess I don't really have a kitchen, so I don't really have a need for other sterile flooring. Um, and then we've got our little bit of a prison going on here, which is nice. And I feel like we need to do something with this. This needs to kind of go away. I feel like we need this to go away. We're probably going to build deeper into the mountain, so we'll start to put our storage and our workshop inside the mountain here. We should probably build a furnace so we can start getting rid of these bodies, and maybe build a washing machine like a laundry room so we can actually reuse some of these dead man's clothes. But yeah, that's gonna be it. So thanks everybody for joining today. I appreciate everybody like saying kind things about me catching COVID. It's been a less than stellar week, let me tell you. But I appreciate everybody being cool. I appreciate all the subscriptions and the donations of subscriptions and the new follows. It's been great. Really does make my night. I don't think anybody is coming up next. Let me double check actually before I say for certain. Yeah, nobody is currently scheduled to come on after me. So the next time you should see somebody here will be tomorrow around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Dark Steel is going to be playing Flames in the Flood with Castle Bowser of the Black Pants Legion. So thanks everybody for joining in. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care.